Hello everyone. This is the second question, scenario based question around the network policies, and this is for the Certified Kubernetes Security Specialist exam. So let's get started. So I have put the photo of what is the goal of this scenario based question. So I have got a namespace, like the name of namespace is name is Backend, and I have a pod running in that particular namespace, server pod, and it has app equal to server label. So this is how I am identifying all the pods which has got that, which are like whose purpose is which are running as server pods. So then I have another namespace Frontend, and they have got a couple of pods. I have labeled them as client pods in the Frontend namespace, and then there are some other pods as well. It could be in any namespace, but they are meant for the administrators. So they have a label called app equal to administration, and then there are any other pods which are in all the other namespaces, so rest of the other pods. So now the target is to allow the pods in the front-end namespace to connect to the back-end namespace, and the app equal to administration pods also to communicate to the server pods. And this is for some maintenance reasons, and administrators log into server pods to like do some maintenance activities. So that is why they should be allowed to access server pods. And of course the front end, because the application is a front end back end, like a two-tier application, you can think like that. And so this is how the question looks like. So I have already explained, like but herein I have to create a default deny network policy that denies all the incoming traffic within the backend namespace. And second, I have to create another second policy which with name backend np, and it should be again in the same backend namespace, but it should allow the traffic coming from front end, and it should allow traffic coming from any pods that has app equal to administration label in any namespace. And I have already explained the question, administrators have to perform some maintenance activities from time to time, and the front end back end two-tier application thing. So okay, so first I will create a default deny network policies, and it should be in backend namespace, and I am saying the subject pod selector equal to all pods in the backend namespace, and block ingress. So if you do like this, it will block all ingress in that particular namespace. So I'll go ahead and create this default deny network policy. So this is created successfully. And this is the second part to allow the administration pods and the front end pods. So first I will check out the labels. So I'm checking out the labels for the pod which are in the backend namespace. So I can see it has app equal to server label, and then I will check out the label for the namespace, like front end namespace. What are the labels attached to the namespace itself, not the pods but the namespace. So I can see it has the namespace has app equal to front end label. So I will go ahead and construct the network policy taking into consideration those two factors. So first, straightforward, name and the namespace, and next, to which objects does it apply to. So I am saying all the pods which has app equal to backend, so that is the pod selector. Second, what type of policy it is. So it's saying ingress, so it should be like an ingress, but allow ingress from these. So if you have ingress block, that means it allows ingress. If you don't have, it will block all ingress. So herein I have like from, and this is two objects, so from and from. So these are like or condition. So I'm saying allow namespace if the label is front end, then allow, or if pods has this label, so any of it, either so namespace can be front end or the pod label can be administration. And then this is the server port. This will be backend app equal to backend pods. So I'll go ahead and create this. So this network policy has been created. So actually that's all. So I just wanted to cover, this is because this is second video, so I just wanted to cover like some more scenarios. So after doing all this, this will be the end state. So these two pods, front end will be allowed communication, and the app administration label pods will be allowed communication, and others would be blocked. So that's all. Thanks for watching. Bye.